Hey everybody, I made it. I made it. So stoked about that. And now it's time to reflect. And I had a wonderful time doing this. I know that my body did some amazing things. I'm very confident in that. It just took care of stuff, right? Biggest lesson I learned is that stop trying to control everything. Just let it be. Trust the process, right? Like just stop trying to control everything. I really was with my stomach, and I couldn't my body didn't handle it well, right? So you've been with me on this whole journey, so you know what was up. So, I am now about to have my bone broth. So I went for a nice long walk, and well, yeah, thought about stuff. So you don't have to go for a walk, but I really wanted to settle in, and at these last 6 hours have been the best I've ever had out of these. I am feel really good. I did go and I cheated, and well, not cheated. I took the tips and tricks from Dr. Mindy and actually used them, and was really trying not to, because here's the deal, is I would get the same result if I didn't do these things or if I did, right? The same thing is happening in your body, whether I use these supplements or oils or whatever that I would have gotten. I got the same results that I would have gotten if I didn't use them. Okay. The biggest thing for me was that it made me feel better while I'm doing it. So it'd be like you're not feeling well and you have the flu or a cold or something, and you put ice pack or a heating pack on your stomach, or some of those different things that you might do when you're sick. This is the same thing. My body was healing, and when it does that, it throws mucus, it throws muscle tension. It uses a lot of your energy stores and things like that to make things happen. So you're going to get sore. A very common thing, I didn't have that, is muscle tension, or soreness, I should say, not tension, muscle soreness. I didn't have any of that, but I walked a lot, right? So that could have been a reason why that didn't happen to me. I don't know. It's just remember that, give your body a little grace. And I was able to do that. And that's been practice. That's been years of doing this. The grace thing is, oh my gosh, you guys, that's been years of giving myself grace. And still I want it to be perfect and to control it or whatever. And if you look at my little condo here, I am not a neat freak. I'm not a control freak. I'm definitely type A. But for some reason, when it comes to my health and how I perform, I want it to be perfect. I want to know all the things. It's probably just a passion a bit, health is a passion for me. So, with what I've got, I went to the grocery store this morning so that I could just I didn't want to go there, right before my fast. I wanted to be prepared for when I finished, that I just had this stuff with me. So, number one thing, and I couldn't find anything, I couldn't find a bone broth here, and I did not go. Hawaii is known for their chickens. I did not go and get a chicken and make my own bone broth today. I would recommend it. So now that I'm breaking my fast, the first thing that I'm going to have is bone broth. Then I'm going to wait about an hour, and then I'm going to jump in and do, you could do anything fermented. I went with, because I went to the grocery store and I couldn't find oh my gosh. I couldn't find Bubby's, oh my gosh, you guys, why is the word escaping me? Not coleslaw. Sauerkraut. Jeez. But I found some kimchi, which I've never had. So here's a fun experiment. I found Wonbok kimchi, which is cabbage and this one is cucumber. So anyway, maybe it's kind of sauerkrauty. I know that it's definitely fermented, so that'll be great. So that's what I'll have the second hour. Then I have yogurt, a coconut, high protein, actually, coconut yogurt. Just looking for fermentation. The bone broth is really good for like reestablishing or like restoring the gut lining. And then the probiotics is what I'm getting from here. So I'll probably take some probiotics too. And then do some of this. And then I'll do my yogurt. And then I get to have a meal. So I've been thinking about this, and it was kind of fun today. I kind of walked the restaurants and did some looking at different things. So what I'm really, really craving is one of two things. I believe I'm going to go to a Thai restaurant. Funny enough, I'm headed to Thailand here in a couple days. But I want to have some pho. I want some like really like cooked veggies and what else? Cooked veggies and like the brothy stuff. I don't know. That is what sounds good. I also may want chicken tacos because those have sounded so good. They're not chicken tacos, sorry. Shrimp or like fish tacos. That's what I want. I forgot to mention. So this is number one, do your broth. Number two, do your probiotics. So sauerkraut, kimchi, probiotic. Number three was my my yogurt that I'm gonna have. I forgot there's a fourth step there, and I want what did I? Oh, frozen vegetables. So that's the first piece of this is some fiber, and I want to see how my stomach handles it, if it can handle it. So I'm gonna not raw. I'm gonna flash cook them, or like steam them a bit so that they're not completely raw where it's hard for my stomach to digest. So that's where I'm going to start with breaking a fast. Yay, freaking did it. Okay, this is what I ended up going to help myself with my issues. I was not going to the bathroom. It was not fun. I did charcoal bulletproof. I really like this kind. It's a coconut husk activated charcoal. I took that throughout this whole time, and then I took a probiotic anytime I felt hunger. Turns out I felt hunger the whole time, so I did it like maybe once or twice a day, at least twice a day. I know I did. And then what I did when it was getting like, am I going to finish this or not? I put a tablespoon of coconut oil, unrefined, cold pressed. This is what you want. Glass jar. Anyway, I put this in my tea. The tea I was using was Pina Lima tea, any sort of uncaffeinated natural tea, not like something that's got a bunch of natural flavors and stuff in it. Just like a real herbal tea. It's great. I drank coffee throughout it. Cold coffee, hot coffee. No, I did probably more than I should have. I did plenty. I kind of got sick of water, so I did. And then when things were bad, I kind of quit because it just stopped tasting good. So when things are really rough here, last night and today, I did the coconut oil. I did magnesium citrate to get things moving. For me, that was the problem. And then I also did vitamin C. The funny thing is, guys, as soon as I did this, and then I did a package of Elements, which was electrolytes. I did a package of those. I liked it. It did those three things, felt like a new human. And then I felt like I've been riding ketones, so I'm a little bit scattered, but only because I'm very really focused and want to get something, get this done, get this accomplished, get this out to you guys. I appreciate you kind of waiting for it. I haven't quite figured out how I want to put it all together. And now you'll know because this is the last video. So maybe I'll do a follow-up on what things feel like in the next couple of days. But that's how I'm going to end my fast, you guys. I'm going to end it with a high note, feeling good, feeling strong, feeling very confident that my body did some freaking work, and I got some spiritual insights as we went along too, and I'm super proud of that. So yeah, here you go. I'll keep you posted on my travels and things as we go along, but this was definitely a 3-day intensive to reconnect with you guys. So that's all for now. Love you all. See you next time.